afternoon. I'm calling this Public Works and Safety meeting to order. First thing I'd like to remind everybody, we do have several items on our agenda, so if you have a cell phone, please silence it. With that, I have been asked to pull items number 3, 10, 11, 15, and 17. Are there any other items? Alderman Chimento?
22 and 24.
22, 24. Any others? Alderman Straight?
Item 14.
14. Okay. Any others up there? All right, for everyone in the audience, what that means is we are pulling items number 3, 10, 11, 14, 15, 17, 22, and 24 for discussion. If any of the other items, which would be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 21, if anybody else would like to talk about those, please let me know. If not, I would entertain a motion.
So moved.
Okay, moved by Padragula, seconded by Chimento. Anyone else need to pull any of those other items? What this means is those items will be passed as recommended by committee or by staff. Seeing none, we'll call the roll.
Padragula?
Yes.
Chimento?
Yes.
Straight?
Yes.
Schuler?
Yes.
Janser?
Yes.
Berg?
Yes.
Coulson?
Yes.
Item number 3 is a U.S. Highway 83 bypass 4-lane cost participation and maintenance agreement and 21st Avenue Northwest extension to 30th Street. Is there a motion?
Moved.
Moved by Padragula, seconded by Janser, by Chimento. Turn it over to
This time it's going to be a turn lane. I'll be a turn lane. Going north again. Along north again. Along north again.
Someday, yes, that can be done as part of the scope of this project. There won't be any improvements to 19.
There could be, or there would be a turn, or a turn.
In the future, that's correct. In the future, that's correct. In the future, that's correct.
any other questions? Alderman Padragula. Alderman
Follow-up. 21st will stay a stop sign or stop light? Stop sign or stop light?
Madam Chair and Alderman Padragula, at this time, it's currently a stop sign. With the project, we'll extend 21st Avenue across the highway, tie into the Bolton Heights subdivision, and then install a traffic signal at that intersection.
Okay, great. Second question I had was in terms of the two bridges over the river, what kind of flood protection level will they be built for? Because I remember in the past, Minot essentially was cut off downtown with the last flood, and people who tried to use Highway 83, I mean, there were hours-long traffic jams, and it was a major, major issue. How much protection will those new bridges have?
They'll be designed above the flood of record.
Okay. Much or just slightly?
Off the top of my head, I can't answer that.
But they would cover us for the last event that they had?
Yes.
Great. That's good to hear. Thank you.
Any other questions for our city engineer? Thank you, Lance.
You're welcome.
Any other questions or discussion on item number 3? Anyone from the audience? Seeing none, I
The goal here, of course, is for us to spend zero. And because we don't have the staff for a facility like this, we'll have to consult out inspection services. City of Fargo did the same thing for their Sanford Hospital. These two facilities are comparable in size. And, if we would dedicate it would take our entire staff for this one project, and we wouldn't have anybody left to inspect, anything else that would come up. A guy wants to put in a new water heater or whatever, we wouldn't be available. So we need these folks to help us out.
How much in fees will we be collecting from Trinity?
It's roughly somewhere over $1 million.
And we'll probably spend about that much on a consultant?
At least that much.
I guess my point is if we charge Trinity for whatever fees we incur in their inspection, then that $1 million that we're collecting from them in the form of